I am rock hard. Thank you for that useless piece of trivia. For you, Danny. Was Danny here? Does Danny even know me? How was your day? Fine. A little tiresome. Okay. I spelled daddy, but my phone made it. Dan. That doesn't make any sense. Why would your phone make it? Because daddy is the correct spelling. That doesn't make it. Whatever. All right. I don't even want to go down the road. A little bit of Christmas shopping done today for the family. I love you. Welcome to Costco. 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 I love you. Okay. All right. We got that out of my system. Hey, Joe, what's up? I like how Saturday Joe was just like, oh, dude, I missed the fucking live, man. I'll get the next one. Sunday shows up, didn't even show up. I'm about to start my project. Oh, you're about to go live, Jax? Jax is about to go live on her Facebook. Chic dot by dot no my hair. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Scratch that. How much did you get for your last video? Andrew donated 25 for it. Just a number he threw out. I did not ask for that number. Hell, I didn't even know he was gonna do it. Like he wanted a board game video. And you know, like I said, I'm out of fuck room, you know. But he really wanted a board game video, so I made a private um Amazon wish list, and I just threw like a bunch of random fuck games into it. You know, I was like, I wouldn't mind having this. This is small. I have room for this. Blah blah blah, all this shit. And I sent them the list on Instagram. And I was like, dude, if you really want a board game video, here's a fucking wish list that's set up to ship to me. You can pick from this and fucking if you can't find anything, oh well. If you do, cool. And next thing I know, fucking $25 shows up in my PayPal. So I was like, all right, I guess that's his way of saying like, buy it your damn self, you know. I go check my messages on Instagram, and it's just like, okay, I bought some things from there, and plus, you know, I donated 25 for a video about like I want to talk, I want you to talk about like 5 games from the 90s, and I was just like, yeah, but dude, I don't, I'm fine, you know. So he picked the number, not me. I shit. Yeah. Is she getting naked? No. Shit, if she were getting naked on that video, you think I'd be sitting here right now? I'm like, gotta go by, meet, and just out of here. I just be a cloud of dust here. Just, I'd be upstairs with a bottle of wine, some candles, and some lotion. Did you just unzip? Yeah. Ironically, when I was mentioning that, I was like unzipping my pants because these jeans are kind of tight. What did you say about being creepy? Sorry. At least they had like a bottle of wine and candles. I made it romantic. Like, does that make it better? Would rose petals help? If I had rose petals too? That in this pictures. What, of me? Heck no. Of her. That, hey, you can get that for a price. Everything for a price. Hey, Diana, what's going on? How much then? I don't know, Jax. How much is that worth to you? For Brendan? Yeah, I think it depends on what you want to see. Like, do you want just top, just bottom? Do you want the whole shebang? Do you want just ass? Do you want just legs? Do you want you want just face? Like, what do you want here? Yeah, see, picture what? See, that's what I'm saying. It depends on what you want to see. Whole package. Gold Rush, you have a wife and kids. Bending over, picking up a banana. But do you want her nude when she does that, or just like what? Like, what the fuck, man? Jackson's like, I don't give a fuck. What would you pay for it? I don't know. I watched a movie called Clown today from 2014. Guy couldn't take this clown suit off, became a psychiatric killer. Huh. 40? I think he just made a sale, made a deal because I'm pretty sure she'd say yes to that. Well, yes, if she were clothed, nude, no. That's my guess. I've known her for a long time, and I'm pretty sure that's a no. No, no to nude, clothed, yes. Yeah, no. But clothes, you would do it, right? Like if you got to wear clothes and just did a picture picking up a banana, bending over picking up a banana, you do that clothes for 40 bucks, right? I don't know. I don't see you having any quarrels with clothes on, bending over picking up a banana for 40 bucks. I don't see you having any quarrels for that. Your hair is beautiful, Jackson. Oh yeah, I just brushed it too before going live too. Look at that. Sure, yeah. See, there you go, Brendan. So wear clothes for it, but you ain't gonna get it with nude. Who would pay for a fully clothed woman picking up a man? There's some freaks out there. Trust me, I've seen things, man. I have seen things. I'm not make it 60 and I'll wear shorts. Got nice legs. Does the banana have to be nude? It's actually a good question. Does it have to be a peeled banana, or can it just be a banana that's not peeled? I will spend me money elsewhere. I'm a part of a website that I will never fucking tell you guys that I'm on. Well, maybe for a grand, I'll tell you guys what website I'm on. Um, how much for artists peeking through your legs? $5,000. Oh wait! Back up, back up. If she's clothed, then maybe the price will come down a little bit. If she's nude, then yeah, that's probably about 5 grand. William, tell them how William, tell them how nice I look in shorts without being creepy. You and I both know how hard that is. Um, but what I was going to say, going back to what Gold Rush said, who would pay a fully clothed woman picking a banana? I'm part of a site that, again, that I would never tell you guys what I'm a part of unless the price is right, $1,000. But I have seen some shit. I have seen some fucking creepy shit that people have asked for. I have seen for brownies. People have asked for brownies with other people's shit in them. I have seen some. I have seen people ask for used condoms. I have seen people, not me, just FYI. This is not my fucking forte. Um, we can't Williams word on it. That's disgusting. Yeah, I've seen some shit. I've seen people ask for used pads. Um, I have seen some shit, man. Let me just tell you. You know, used condom. Yeah, it like I said, the site that I go to for it is, again, like I said, the price, y'all don't have enough money to fucking get me to tell you what site I use. But just know that the main purpose I go to this site, is pretty tame compared to fucking what these people ask for. Is it a free site? No, yeah. Well, I mean, it's free. Yeah, I guess you could say it's free. But just like Brett, fucking Gold Rush saying like, who would pay to have somebody fully clothed pick up a banana? Trust me, there's a market for that. Okay, then I want to. Well, if you got $1,000, I'll fucking say it right here. Hey, artist, if I send you $50 and a used pair of used underwear, will you sniff them? $50? No. What? What? No. $50? You are one sick man. Maybe your sisters. Then we'll talk. 1K. I'll stick to you porn. How was your day? My Pizza Hut made a mistake today. Welcome to the world of Pizza Hut. I'll be honest, like working for the Hut, fucking, there's been times where like we've been so busy where we see the fucking mistake. We look right at it and we're like, that's wrong. And we just fucking roll with it. We just cross our fingers and hope. Hell, it happened the other night. Now, we looked at it, we're like, wow, this is wrong. We're like, let's go for it. Let's just fucking roll. Let's just roll the dice on this one, baby. Let's just see what happens. You know, hope they don't know exactly. If they, because normally I just look at it, I'm just like, if they call and complain, more than likely I'm going to get the phone call. I'll take care of it then. If they don't call and complain, then fucking A, we'll roll with it. You know, you get to eat the pizza. No, if the customer already has it, then we have to let them keep it. We can't be like, give us that shit back.
Motherfucker, are you telling me you won't take $50 and to hold up a pair of fucking used chonies that I wore for a week straight, hold them up to your face and go, and then $50 comes straight to your PayPal? Don't worry, there's only a little bit of shit stains in it.
Please leave. Just go. Just go. How about 40? No, why are you going down? You're going the opposite way. Erica. Okay, have a good night. Well, yeah, okay. If that's your final offer, then okay. We don't need to hear you. We don't need to hear your fantasies, Brendan. Anyway, well, thank you guys for joining me already. 15 minutes in, we already got 11 people. So just as a reminder, we do have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below. You guys want to help a brother out. You know, Christmas is coming around the corner and everything like that. Or if you guys want to request a video, as you guys know, today I posted a request video that was paid for. That is posted up right now if you guys haven't seen that yet. Also, there's the Teespring link. You guys want to go to get yourselves an artist t-shirt or an artist sticker, an artist pillow, cuddle up next to me at night. Keep yourself nice and warm. And also, the Amazon wish list is down there as well. Diana just messaged me earlier and said, "Hey, got you some stuff off there and everything." So we should be seeing that pretty soon. And go ahead, keep fucking leaving. See if I care. You know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and also Christmas is later this month. This whole time I thought it was November 30th. Apparently today is December 1st. Had no idea. But later this month is Christmas. So if you would like to send something for Christmas, we will put that aside. I always refer to me as we. Why do I do that? I will put that aside for Christmas, and we will save that for the Christmas video. So yeah, so let me know, and I'll put it aside for Christmas. I'll save that for the Christmas video. So, which reminds me, I gotta put a new fleshlight into the fucking Christmas video. We'll see who's brave enough to buy it this year. Last year was Diana. Let's see if it's gonna be Diana again, or any of you fuckers are gonna be brave enough to buy it this year. So that is on the description down below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Ring the little bell so you know when I'm live, or don't. You know, just show up whenever. Or and don't forget to dislike this video. Lets me know if you really like it and shit like that. That's how we show love around here. We dislike shit. Remember, if you're like this one fucker here who liked the video, your mom gets AIDS. You know. All right. Some of the comments on your video were weird. Welcome to the Artist V1 Live. And by the way, your mom's gonna die of herpes. That's me pointing to the likes, by the way, not you, Brett. They gave me a jalapeno and onion and pepperoni pizza, but I got the Beyond Meat Italian sausage for free. Hey, not bad. Chinese kids laughing as they made those artists. I heard this spiel somewhere. That's right. The shitty game video someone uploaded today. Ah, shut up. And fuck you, by the way. I like Mall Madness. Yeah, it's a girls' game, but it's actually a pretty fucking fun game if you sit there fucking play with it and shit. Although I will give you that Sweet Valley High fucking blows. You know, funny story about Sweet Valley High. You know, the TV show, there's a TV show based on Sweet Valley High, right? So I thought back in the day, man, like I remember watching that show back in the day thinking like, oh shit, you know, like this is an awesome show. So like as I got older, I remember buying the first season, the only season that's available, of Sweet Valley High off of Amazon. I was like, fucking hey, man, I'm gonna watch Sweet Valley High again. I watched 2 episodes of that and I was like, this is fucking garbage. This is horrendous. I mean, oh god, that show was just. I never wanted to sit through that fucking bullshit again. And I'm pretty sure there's a fucking board game of it. Oh, I fucking have it. What am I talking about? I have the Sweet Valley High board game. Where is it? I don't know. I have it. It's essentially a mystery date type of game. But if you go to Hard to Find TV, you can get every season. That's true. You head on over to hardtofindtv.com where you can save 15% off your $40 order. If you email them, you could probably get every season of Sweet Valley High, the TV show. Would I recommend getting every season of Sweet Valley High? No, I wouldn't. But if that is your forte, you can. I've been working my way through the Drew Carey show lately from hardtofindtv.com. Now again, that's another show that like once I started watching, I was like, I totally get why the rest of the seasons never made it to DVD. I totally fucking get it now. There's so much fucking music in this show. You know? Same with like Clueless. Like once I started rewatching Clueless on DVD from hardtofindtv.com, I was like, this is why it's not on DVD. I get it. I also got a big diet Pepsi for free. Hey, shit, not bad. We rarely give out drinks for free. We tend to only give out drinks for free if like there's a big fuck up in the store. You know, was it worth making the game video? Yeah, I mean, yeah, free $25 is free $25. You know? I have been on a home improvement binge the last few days. You know, like for Christmas, ever since I moved here for Christmas, my family tends to get me like, a complete series of a show. You know, like I think one year they got me like Coach and Everybody Hates Chris. I think one year they got me fucking The Wonder Years. You know, last year it was How I Met Your Mother. So this year I was looking to see what it was going to be this year. And the last 2 years I've been shooting for MASH. Last year it was either MASH or How I Met Your Mother, and I landed on How I Met Your Mother. So this year I was just like, you know what? I put MASH in and 30 Rock. I really want 30 Rock. Which I believe is also in my Amazon wish list in the description down below. If anybody would like to make early Christmas gift come true, or fucking buy it and make me put it aside for Christmas, whatever too. But I also put in the middle, the ABC's the middle and shit. Gonna get you a box set and wrap every disc individually. But my point of the story was that home improvement I thought about adding to that list, but I think the box set is like really expensive. It's like $100, and I was like, "Look it, that show gets really fucking kooky." I've been watching war crime videos lately when I'm winding down at night. Normally, I would just look at you and shake my head, but at this point, you don't faze me. The best season of Home Improvement was. I knew you were going to say the second I saw the words "best season of Home Improvement" and Mark, I was just like, she's going to say Goth, isn't she? And then, yep, Mark was Goth. Oh well, that's when I was figured out I like Goth dudes when I was young. I knew it. The second I saw best season of Home Improvement and Mark, I was just like, she's going to say when he was Goth. I haven't had a chance to watch her video yet, but you remember to mention the. Oh, damn, no. I didn't mention the raffle because it was a paid request video. Shit. So I didn't really mention the raffle. Damn it. Well, I can mention it here to the 8 people watching. Again, me and Jax have this idea where, like, if you guys want to win a virtual date with Jackie, you guys love Jackie so much. You guys love her when she's on. Most of you guys try and flirt with her when she's on and everything. We have this idea to raffle off a date with her, $2 an entry. The more entries you enter, the more chances you have to win. You get to win a Zoom date with her. Anything else that happens is completely between you and her and would cost extra. That is between you two. I have nothing to do with that. You know, unless you want me to have something to do with that, then it just gets weird. You know, but if you guys are interested in that, we can make that happen. We could spin the wheel like we did for the giveaway, hardtofindtv.com. Put all your entries onto the wheel and everything. Wasn't Toast in here like fucking 5 minutes ago? What happened to Toast? Toast was like, Jackson here tonight. Fuck it, I'm out of here, bro. He was like, artists used to be cool, but then once Jack started showing up, like, fuck it, I'm him. But then, like, no, she's not here no more, so I'm out of here. And going back to what Erica said, I used to be really into goth chicks. I wasn't into like the whole goth thing. But, like I used to think goth chicks were like really hot when I was like circa like 2000, you know. Like my friend Justice just did not get it. He didn't get the whole look or anything like that. We all ain't trying to be the friend zone like Will. That's two. Too soon, but HC would have done it. Fuck HC. Well, I wouldn't even say fuck HC. He'd be welcome back. He was never really banned. I was just pissed, you know. But he just never showed up. Like I said, the person who did it put him in timeout. He was never really fucking banned. He just lost his wrench because of that bullshit, you know. But I don't know what's in Gold Rush's ass here tonight, man. First he calls my video shitty. Then he comes in here and is like, we don't want to be in the friend zone like Will. Apologies, I'm eating at the moment. Oh, okay. I was wondering where you were. Jackie, I want to send you a holiday such. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck are you talking about, Gold Rush? Your virtual date could lead to something more with Jackie. Does Will want a holiday sausage as well? 2.5. Um, due to smells underwear like Brendan. True. No, 2.5 strikes you got. Now it's 2 3/4. Really pushing my buttons today. I'll open the sausage on camera for the right price. I'll even eat it. Ew, now I don't want to see it. What's it look like, Erica? Oh, did I miss something? They sell artist shirts at Five Below? Shit, I wish. I got a sausage on a cracker for you. That's one. What did Erica say? What does what look like? I missed something here. No, all I see is the fucking the home improvement comment. Okay. Gonna garnish the sausage with little berries. Oh, Diana, my bad. I hope you get the jelly. I hope you never get the jelly beans from an Amazon wish list. I would never eat them. They look very hot. You know, I put those jelly beans in there specifically for Monica because Monica usually likes seeing me tortured with jelly beans. You know, so I was just like, I'm pretty sure Monica will ever get that. I've even sent it to her a couple times. I was just like, here, you usually like seeing me tortured here, but she never followed through with it. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I just usually leave them in there because even though, yeah, I would probably fucking hate that. I figured I'd make a fun video, you know. Oh, and Diana Jax wants to know what kind of shirt did you get at Five Below? You ever see that YouTube video of the celebrities trying different hot sauces? You mean hot ones? Swear to God, if this is a setup for something stupid, I'm taking your wrench away. I swear to God. That's it. Okay. I like that belt thing that holds 6 soda cans. Is it on your it oh, in your Amazon wish list? Yeah. Yeah, I like that too. Uh I saw ghost pepper chips at Five Below and a Home Alone and Home Alone. Oh, it's a Home Alone shirt, Jax. Home Alone shirt. Okay, don't freak out. What'd you do? What did you do? Have you ever tried the spicy noodles? No, I haven't. I'm shit, man. Like after fucking after the what was it? The fucking death chip, whatever, one chip challenge. That's it. Um, fuck, man. I wish I could have got what it did to my stomach on camera, man. Because I was, oh my god, because I was just like, this is it. This is how it ends. You know, because like I was fucked up. I had a lot of dead hair. What did you do? You said a trim. I've already had one friend cut their hair this week. I don't think I can take another one. Death Nut describes how I want to die. I don't know to be disgusted by that or not. I had a lot of dead hair. Sounds sexy, Jax? Again, to quote Bob's Burgers, I like you guys, but you're all terrible. Haircuts come in threes. You're in that bullshit. And I can find somebody who actually knows how to fucking cut hair. No, she's saying she cut her. Oh, that's what you meant, Toast. Oh, okay, that's one. Cut around the hat. Bullshit. This hair above or below. Brad, you're gonna start losing her as a fan. You came pretty damn close with the abortion joke. And the sad thing is, I've seen that for sale before. I've seen that type of shit on sale before. Both above and below the belt. I'll sell you my split ends. I like how Brett's always like, can I buy this? Can I buy that? He's never fucking bought a single fucking thing from me. He's never donated a fucking dollar. He's never bought a book. He's never bought a shirt. He's never bought a sticker. Not a damn thing. You didn't answer the question. She kind of did. This hair above or below the belt for sale. I'll sell you the split ends. Split ends above the belt. Boom. I'm saving up for Jax. I swear to God. I swear. I hate all of you guys. I hate you all so much. That fucking flames from the side of my face. I only found your channel a few weeks ago. I'm gonna go back and watch your one chip challenge. Yeah, have fun with that one. I'm not reading that. Do you honestly think that her purple and blue hair match the carpet? I can't with y'all tonight. I can't. I, you see this? This is me washing my hands of this shit. You sure this is Gold Rush and not like one of his fucking kids getting on his fucking screen name and shit? I'm so glad this is a night I picked for Jax not to be on. I start you start charging for these questions. That's Jax messaging me. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I did not mean that heart. It says downloading photo. And won't let me take my heart away. There it goes. I hate when it does that shit. It's saying downloading photo. You never know though. Some people might die down there. I'm not saying that people don't die down there, okay? But I seriously doubt anybody, not just Jax, I seriously doubt anybody would be that committed to if somebody dyed their hair purple and blue, that they'd be that committed to die down there, purple and blue. Y'all have enough damn sense in your mind to know better. I am Jackson. There it is. Okay. Okay. One, don't ever make that face again. And two, yeah, that's not too bad. Don't see her. Oh my God. All right. Happy? There you go. Will you ever beat up some bad so severely that it looks like a punch lasagna? Strangely, yes. I know it doesn't look like it with a face like this, but I have. Happy for what? Happy for what? What? What are you talking about? Because you're like, I don't see a heart. So I was like, all right, gosh, there. Happy now? I got a pillow in purple and your t-shirt. I already knew you had a t-shirt. Hmm. Gosh, Speaking of t-shirt though, I do need to get another one of them t-shirts. I bought the 3X. I'm totally not a 3X guy anymore. I'm a 2X. I need to get me a 2X shirt. But I think I might get the shirt in black. Don't get me wrong, I like purple, but I like one in black. I like how Brett asked me that question. There's like no follow up or anything, like just a random question. Yeah. Why did everyone stop talking? Welcome to the Artist V1 Live. Toast. Why did everyone stop talking? Because everyone started. Okay. Jax gets that reference, I know. Spicy noodles are not actually that hot. Good to know. You got spicy? We still got some curry left. I'll be damned. My mom wanted a McRib today, so I had to go to fucking McDonald's. I was like, "Do you have the spicy nuggets?" No, we don't. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, listen to me, you banana raincoat wearing bitch. It just came out. Why are you upset about it? Indian curry? No, Japanese. Bitch, do I look Indian? Well, to be fair, I don't look Japanese, but believe it or not, I am 1/4 Japanese. Which fun fact, Jax always thought I was making that shit up. She always thought I was making up that Japanese shit until she met my grandma. She's like, "Oh my god, you are telling the truth." I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" Did not intend for this. It looks fine, man. But then it was. And then, you don't need to be a certain ethnicity to make a certain type of food. You don't? My whole life has been a lie. I wonder what tacos are like then. It's going to look a lot shorter when it's curly. Also, you bamboozled me. You straightened it to make it look long. Going back to what Jack said about my grandma, she's pretty cool. Yeah, she was cool, and I can give a rat's ass. One of them type of situations where like I don't talk to him and they don't talk to me, and it's fine that way. Kind of like the chick from Peter Jackson's King Kong, short hair and curly. I never watched that movie. I refuse to watch a 2.5 hour movie about an ape. I have to take a break to eat. All right. I know we're just having so much fun here. I know, right? You got to take a break. It was fun. The first 15 minutes of this was like, holy shit, man. I had a good crowd going there. Shit was coming in, but a break for my haircut. Yeah. Yeah, she was gonna go live tonight on her Facebook. On her Facebook. But seeing how it's 9:22, she was supposed to go live like an hour and a half ago. Um, I take it she didn't have the energy for it. So, Jax, I sent a lot of prayers, and I mean, I bought a pillow in your purple. Oh, you bought? Oh, you actually bought one of the pillows from Teespring? Oh shit! Somebody bought something other than a sticker and a shirt. Holy fuck! Look up, Jesus is coming. Holy shit! I make $12 off the pillow. Are you fucking for real? That can't be right. Huh, I'll be damned. Yeah, sure do. Hmm. Well, I'll be damned. I'll make $12 off the pillow. Go buy a pillow. Shit. I got weak earlier because I went too long without eating. Same thing happened to me. Like my mom came home early from work because she was sick, so I had to take her to urgent care. So like she was literally walking to the door. I was doing my insulin shots and shit. And so I was like, all right, if I'm taking you to urgent care, I got to eat something before we go. So I ate like 2 donuts. I thought that would do it. Wasn't enough. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a fever, but she tested negative on COVID and flu. So how are my numbers today? Oh, they're fine. I didn't test them, but they're fine. I'm assuming they're fine. I didn't really check them today. Because like I literally like fucking I got up, went to the bathroom, picked out the 5 games I was doing for the video, which I was like, wow, I don't have a lot of games from the 90s apparently. Um, did the video, literally went to my room, and then I thought I was like, do I hear the car pulling up? My insulin, all of a sudden that's when my mom walked in. And I was just like, she was like, why are you naked? And I was like, don't worry about it. No, that's not really what happened. Um, but she came in as I was doing insulin. She was like, I'm sick. Hope I never get diabetes. It's fear. It's my fear in my life. Um, and then we had to go to urgent care. Then I came home for a bit, kind of just bullshit in bed for a bit. I was gonna color because I got a new coloring book. Um, I got like this female coloring book, which is pretty awesome. It has like some sweet illustrations in it. Plus, it includes Mary Bell. It's like the second book I've only found that includes Mary Bell. Um, and then I had to go pick up my sister in Iowa City from work. Came home and went right to here. That's why I don't vlog because it's not very exciting. Remember, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App in the description. $1 equals one prayer. Um, so sweet. So Diana bought a pillow. Plus, I just got $25 for the paid request video. Sweet. I'm gonna take that Dead by April shirt out of my out of my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna buy one off eBay now. Sweet. For me, I'm scared of diabetes. For me, I'm scared of diabetes. My favorite TV show is the old Babysitters Club. You know, I actually have a couple VHS tapes with the Babysitters Club episodes on them. They're really cheesy, but they're all right. They're all right to watch. Like whenever I come across them in Goodwills and shit, I tend to pick them up. I have like two. How many of those are? Oh, one. Okay, I thought I had two of the board games, but I only have one of the board games of Babysitters Club. I have one. The movie was badass. I think the Babysitters Club movie is badass. That's like one of them like nostalgic kid movies that like I can still go back and be like, this is a good watch. Like that, Matilda, fucking Little Princess remake. There's like Madeline. Oh, I haven't gone back to Madeline in a long time. You know, there was like good nostalgic kid movies I can go back and watch. And be like, this is a good little watch. You know, you just sit back, relax, watch. Ain't got to worry about nothing. You know, or if you just like want some background noise to do something. I don't know. Little Princess though, I kind of really get into. It's like fuck, man. And that bitch walks down the hall. Hmm. Well, let's see what kind of weird TikTok request this is. Can you believe that this fucking muskrat is pregnant? That's usually the weird shit I get. Can you believe the size of this mongoose's foot? What the fuck kind of notification was that? Matilda is the child-friendly version of Carrie. Pretty much. Except without the pig's blood scene. And she doesn't burn down a whole school and kill her friends. I remember Matilda was like the fucking movie, man. Because like when I was like in fourth grade, man, that was the movie to fucking bring, man. Like like our teacher would let us like bring a movie. Like hey, we're gonna watch a movie tomorrow. Somebody bring something. That was the movie exactly, man. We're gonna watch a movie tomorrow. Somebody bring something. 9 times out of 10, it was 9 times out of 10, it was Matilda, and that 10th one was Space Jam. So it just depended on that. Did anybody bring Matilda? No. I brought Space Jam though. Fine, fuck. We'll put in Space Jam. The Witches was again. The Witches is good. Man, I've been meaning to watch the new Witches. Just to see if it's any good. You know, I mean the old one's classic. Don't get me wrong, but I just want to see the new one, see if it's any good. I don't like the CGI. I've seen like some of the CGI and shit. They substituted the pig blood scene for the food fight scene. I guess you can see that. There's a new one. I'll have to check it. Yeah, it's on HBO. Since theaters were closed, it went, or most of them, they went straight to HBO Max. Which, speaking of new one, I don't know who here has seen it, but I went into the new Saved by the Bell wanting to hate it. I was like, I don't know why they're rebooting this. I don't know why we need a new one or anything like that. I was like, I'm gonna fucking hate this. I don't even know why I went into it. I was wrong. I fucking loved it. I have one episode left, and like I fucking straight up loved it. If you would have told me that, like I was gonna end up really enjoying it, like I would have some really laugh out loud fucking moments. Boy, you got me, man. Ate my words on that one. Ate my words like I ate my words on Steve Harvey being a good host of Family Feud, man. Because like the only thing I don't like about the new Saved by the Bell is that fucking theme song. I hate that fucking new theme song for the new Saved by the Bell. I hate it so much. Sounds like somebody holding their nose and singing the fucking. Oh god, just stop. That's the only thing I can critique about the new one. But like I'm like, wow, this is actually a pretty good blend of the new school and old school. The set is like the exact same set with a modern take and shit. If you have not seen the new Saved by the Bell on Peacock or not on Peacock, wink, wink, um, go find it. I really enjoyed it. You know. Oh, but going back to Matilda, um, the fucking I always like the chocolate cake scene, not because I'm a fat kid and I'm like, ooh, chocolate cake. I just always love fucking like he gets all pumped up and shit. Where he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this shit. And then like at the end they just smash that fucking platter on his head. That was always like my favorite part. You know? Um I like Grounded for Life. I like Grounded for Life. Yeah. I think the mom's hot. Megan Kelly. Her real name is Megan Kelly. Can't Stop Loving, Dead by April, and I love As I Lay Lying. As I Lay Lying is good. I remember their lead singer was arrested to plot to have his wife killed a few years back. Oh, that's the name of the band. Oh, I thought you were saying like I love Dead by April and I love As I Lay Lying. I thought that was like one of their songs. I'm thinking too, like, is that one of their songs? I don't know. I'm sitting here racking my brain too. I'm just like dying. Whatever, whatever. That's one. Shut up. Don't correct me. Dead by April. I love them now. Yeah, shit. Who the fuck doesn't? Well, a lot of people apparently. Two people I've just been like, go listen to them. You're gonna fucking love them, and they've come back and just been like, no. Like one guy at work, he heard me listening to Taproot one day, and he was just like, oh, is that Taproot? I was like, yeah, yeah. And he was like, oh, I was, dude, you should go listen to Dead by April, man. They're fucking great. I love them. You love them now. Fucking awesome. Comes back the next day, and he's just like, all right, I went and listened to your boys, and I was like, yeah, what'd you think? He was like, not really for me, man. I was just like, yeah, they are an acquired taste and shit like that, you know. And then Erica came in that night, and she was like, I never heard of Dead by April. I was like, oh, listen, go listen to it. I love it. It's fucking great. She came back like 3 minutes later. She was like, yep, not for me. I was like, damn it. 0 for 2. Well, no, 1 for 2 because Diana likes him. So I guess 1 for 2. I've never heard from them. They're a Swedish band. You know, they're a Swedish metalcore band. I only know of them because, like, believe it or not, wrestling of all things fucking led me to them. This wrestler got released. There's a wrestler named Melina, and somebody posted like a tribute video to her, and I was like, oh, let me check this out. And the song they played, I was like, man, I was like more into the song than I was the tribute video. I was like, man, this is a hot song. I like this shit, man. Fucking so I tracked down the song, and it was there's actually like I was on a Canadian radio show where I got to talk about Dead by April. It's somewhere in my videos. I didn't block that one. But you'll hear this story again if you want to go listen to it. But I'll tell it again here. So, the Birthday Massacre is a good band. So it was a song called "A Promise." So that was like the only song I knew by him. Dead by April was "A Promise." That was the only song I fucking knew. Could have care less about any other song. You know. So when I moved here, some reason that song was like my binky. You know, like if I was like fucking fucked up or anything like that, just without you, I fail in every way. You know, like that's what got me through the fucking night and shit. You know. So then finally one day I was just sitting on the couch listening to "Without You I Fail in Every," and I was just like, you know what? If I like this song, I'll probably like other shit by him. So I listened to "As a Butterfly." That's what got me. This part's not on the fucking radio show where I listened to "As a Butterfly." Um, and that was pretty good. And then that's when I was like, you know what? Let's see what else I got. So I started listening to other songs by him and shit. And I was like, oh, this is hot. I like this. Oh, this one's good. This was dope. Just kept listening to other shit by him. And I was just like, wow, this is fucking, they're good shit, man. You know? Memory and Crying Over You. Memory is like their second most recent single. That's a good one. And yeah, Crying Over You is a good one. I'm not crying over you. Oh, that's a hot song. That fucking album right there, Worlds Collide. That whole fucking album just bangers. There's only like one song on that album. I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. But like that whole fucking album, man, I swear, I've listened to that album more times than fucking I can imagine. You know, the Birthday Massacre, the Diaper Explosion is a great punk band. Why do I have a feeling that's made up? I'm not a fan of music. I think it's a fad. You haven't said anything in like a half an hour, and you come back, and that's your first comment back. I'm real tired of your shit, Brett. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm gonna roofie your drink. Okay. Remember that shit? Dumbest fucking shit ever. We got a band. It's cold outside. They're talking about roofie and drinks. I was gonna have a stop that. I know. I know that's not what it means. I was gonna have a T-shirt made when that song was like when that was like in the news and shit. Where it's just like, oh, we gotta ban that song. It's about rupees and shit. I was gonna have a shirt made because these two things were popular. It was this song and what I'm about to reference. I was gonna have a T-shirt made where it was gonna say "Baby, it's cold outside," and then it was gonna have like Bill Cosby waving. I was gonna have that T-shirt made, but I was just like, no, maybe I shouldn't. And Jax, I hate to break it to you, but baby, it's cold outside. That's about fucking on Christmas. I hate to break it to you, but oh my god, you're the worst. And it was like a blurry picture of Bill Cosby too, like he was fading away. Yes, but not rape. Oh yeah, yeah, not rape. Oh no, no, totally not. It's totally consensual. You know, it's like I don't want to go. I'm gonna stay here and fuck you. And she's like, yeah, you do. You know, that's what the song is about. Oh, and P.S. It's Christmas. Oh yeah, I never got like fucking rapey vibes from "Baby It's Cold Outside." All Christmas songs are about fucking on Christmas. We're gonna be joyful and triumphant. Barumpa bum bum. You know? Hey, what's in this drink really means they're pretending it's strong, even though they know it's not. Like I said, when it first popped up, I thought it was stupid. I was like, did they really think this Christmas song is about fucking that? You know, but I thought like the Bill Cosby thing was fucking funny. I just I'm locking the door, baby, it's cold outside. Even Hallelujah. Give me a minute. And from your lips, she drew the hallelujah. 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 Think you can draw your own conclusion from that? Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. Sounds like this ain't the only time she's been there. I used to live alone before I knew you, and I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Well played. I told you. I mean, come on, that dancer was Prancer and she was a vixen, and man was I blitzing. Pop song, right? Sure, why not? Oh, she was a heavenly piece. I already did Drummer Boy. They're both joyful and triumphant. Bum. All I want for Christmas is you. We all know. All know a conclusion from that. All I want for Christmas are my two front teeth. What are them two front teeth going to be used for? Mm-hmm. You know what's up. It's a pop song. It's still a Christmas song though. Deck the halls with balls of holly. Yeah, you know what's up. Stop with the silence. All right. I proved my point. Oh, great. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, Diana, sending me a Dead by April song. Crying over you. I knew it. Wasn't me. I know. Yeah, it's Diana. Send me a Dead by April song. I'm not crying over you. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I can't do any more. I can't do any more. I don't want to make Jackie mad. I can't do any more. I can do this all fucking night, but I can't do any more. I don't want to make Jax mad. Brett, you're terrible. And Joe's goes into territory that I don't even want to talk about. Joe's crosses over into bestiality, and I'm not touching that one. The little drummer boy was in the manger. That's what the song's about, really. Until he turned. Oh, okay. I never knew that. I don't care what people say, but I like Justin Bieber's mistletoe. That's a bop. I like that. He's playing for Jesus because he doesn't have anything to give. Play. Okay, I got it. I got it now. I love sleigh bells without singing. I have no gifts to bring. But when it does come to the classics, I don't know why. I do like Little Drummer Boy. Like if you just stick Little Drummer Boy and Deck the Halls, I really like. I like Sleigh Bells Without Singing. Okay, I get it. You like to Sleigh Bells Ring. Are you listening? Okay, but you like it with. Okay, I get it now. Okay, took me a second. I'm like, huh? I got that song. Under the mistletoe, kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Oh, I got that jam stuck in my head now. That's a baller song. Chestnuts roasting like a hot July. Oh man. Under the mistletoe. I love All I Want for Christmas. Who the fuck done? Sleigh bells. Sleigh bells would be great horror flick. I played my best for him. Beatles' Wonderful Christmas Time is pretty great. There's only one like Christmas album that an artist put out that I like really listen to, and it's gonna be really fucking embarrassing. But Hillary Duff's Christmas album, I really enjoyed. Santa Claus Lane. Like all these other artists who come out with like Christmas albums and shit, they really fucking gave a shit. Beatles, Bare Naked Ladies, Kelly Clarkson, Megan Trainor, gave a rat's ass. Hillary Duff is the one. I remember last Christmas year. Oh shit. Back down this Christmas. Down Santa Claus Lane. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember this one. I went to this Christmas party, right? And they were like, "Does anybody have any Christmas music to put on?" I was like, "I got Hillary Duff's Christmas album." They're just like, "You put that on, we're gonna beat the shit out of you." We laughed and laughed, and I put the CD on and shit, and they beat the hell out of me. Beat the shit out of me. Fuck all y'all. That was funny. I don't care what y'all say. That was funny. What I just said. Fuck all y'all. That was funny. Do you like Miley's new album? I haven't listened to it. I didn't know the new album was out. There you go, Brett. You want to buy that? Sorry, I missed it. Raffle it off. We'll start the bidding right now. We'll start the bidding right now at $25. Who wants it? Who wants a lock of Jack's hair? We'll put it on a postcard. She'll sign it. Now you put your feet next to it for scale. No, no. If you win the auction, then she'll do that for you. All right. So we'll start the bidding at $25. Who's in? Come on. You'll buy into my hair, but not a Zoom date. Exactly. Come on, we'll auction it off right now. We'll put it on a postcard with Jackson's signature. She'll even put some lipstick on and kiss the postcard for you. Come on. Start the bidding at $25. Come on, do I see 25? Let me see 25, $25. Come on. Let me see 25, 25, 25, 25. Come on. Let me see 25, 25. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Come on. Let me see 25, 25, 25. Let me see 25, 25. Do I see 25, 25, 25? I got nothing. I'm still seeing nothing. I'm nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm seeing nothing. I'm saying you all suck. But all you fuckers, like, fucking get all tinty in the pants and shit when she's on camera and everything. But when y'all actually can get some fucking shit from her and everything, that's when y'all are just like, oh, I got something to do. If I purchase it, will she spit into the hair right before she mills it? Oh, well, I can. Oh, okay, that's between you two then. I looked at you funny. She's into it. That's a valid question to you. I really wonder why some nights I go live. Jackie's going to be my third wife. Oh, you really think we're not going to work out at number two, huh? You like Ariana Grande? I like some of her songs. Some of her songs are really good. Like I really like "Break Free," "Love Me Harder." I'm sure there's a couple others I like, but I know those two for sure. I definitely "Break Free." "Break Free" is probably my favorite. This is the part when I say I don't wanna. I'm stronger than I've been before. We are going to do the intense. Mm, mm. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Was that Ariana? No, I think that was Fats Domino. Where is Riley? I don't know. Off catfishing someone else? I don't know. I'm sorry, but if you fuckers really believe that there is a Stephanie on the other end of that fucking rainbow, yeah, y'all are some naive fuckers. I'm sorry. I usually only date girls in comas, but I'll make an Spelled coitus wrong, but all right. My favorite band is Ghost BC. Yeah, I don't know. Why are y'all trying to ruin this? I think they just do it to fuck with me. Because I mean, do y'all not realize that this is actually really one of my best friends? Y'all realize it's not just somebody I talk to like occasionally, right? It's somebody I talk to like pretty much on the daily. I respect and love Stephanie no matter how she identifies. Oh my god, get the fuck out. My point is, I don't think they say who they say they are. That's my point. And I've already weeded one of them out. I know fucking Pimp is not who he says he is. Because if that retarded ass idiot believes that you can stalk somebody with a PayPal address or PayPal email address, and oh my god, I don't want to say anything else. And Julio left on his own fucking accord. He can just whatever. I told all three of them straight up, I don't really trust you fuckers, but you guys are more than welcome to come in here. Maybe they are 3-1. That was an assumption of mine, but you know how hard it would be to control three accounts and come in here at the same time. Two I can get. I've seen it done before. But hell, I'm still convinced that Joe and Kimberly were the same person. I'm sure he'll say, no, we weren't. We were different people. Fuck if I know. What I believe and what happened are two entirely different things. You mean me and burnt toast? No. No, there was actually like two people who came in one night. It was like right after the bullshit in February, like the whole fucking, pedophile thing again. Um, these two people came in and they were like fucking having a decent conversation with me and all this shit. They kept the fucking conversation going for like 15 minutes, and all of a sudden they're just like, oh, FYI, just so you know, me and this person, we've been the same person the whole time. Isn't that fucked up? And I blocked them both for it. Because if they're willing to do that, no telling what else they're going to do. I feel like Burnt Toast is my Tyler Durden because he is so cool. Oh, we got the new bromance in the room. It was David and Death Punch. Now it's Toast and Brett. I wonder where David's been. I haven't seen David in a few. I know where Devin's been. Devin's always, he's got to work early, so I know that's why he doesn't come in here that much. Ghost BC is band is from Swedish. Oh, are they? I got lucky with Dead by April. That doesn't mean I know every band in Sweden now. Brett's right. All you need is a black hand and body lotion. Why do y'all do this to me? I haven't had to say this in a while, so I'll explain this again. Usually, when people come into these lives and they say fucked up shit like this to like other streamers and shit, usually they slip a 20 into their super chat. I know I don't have super chat, but I do have three options in the description down below. But y'all just say this weird fucked up shit. And I never see anything for it. Arch Enemy is my favorite Swedish metal band. I do like Dead by April's new song that got out, Bulletproof. There's a lot of screaming in it, a lot of scream in it, but I still dig it. I just haven't listened to it as much. You have my undying affection. Okay, you're making up shit. Satan's wash rag. I'm going to look up Satan's wash rag right now on Apple Music. If they're not there, I will ban you from this chat room. So again, do you want to tell me they're real or fake before I look them up? Yeah, you're damn right. Yeah, I knew that. Satan's wash rag. If I ever start like a metal band, it's going to be called Bus Stop Abortion. Witch Taint isn't bad either. Ghost, if I look up Witch Taint and there isn't a band, you're banned from the chat room. So again, you want to come clean now? You want to use Satan's wash rag to wipe off the fake off of you? Or do you want me to look it up and run the risk of you getting banned? If I click this and this is a fucking joke or some shit, Ghost, I swear. Oh, I gotta copy it. Oops, something went wrong. You lying bastard. I'm gonna try it again because Joe said, "Ha ha, it's real." But I copied it and said something went wrong. All right, paste. Oops, something went wrong. No, look it up on YouTube. I hate when it does this. When like somebody sends a picture or an audio thing, it just says like whatever. Now Diana sent it just says Diana Beth sent an attachment. Doesn't show me the attachment. It just says sent an attachment. On. You know what? Here, let me just do this. I'll just go to the chat on my phone. Do it that way. All right, you get a pass. Look up Year Zero by Ghost. Mm. You got lucky. I know Toast didn't want to run the chance of being banned because then he doesn't get to see Jax anymore. He doesn't get to talk to Jax anymore. I knew he didn't want to run that risk. And he doesn't get to jerk off whenever she's like, "Oh, toasty pants" and shit. Oh my gosh, don't call me toasty pants again. I think y'all made Jax mad. The last thing she said was, "Why are y'all trying to ruin this?" I'm pretty sure that's the last. Oh no, she said, "Thank you, Diana." That's what it was. But before that, she said, "Why are y'all trying to ruin this?" I think y'all pissed her off. She was like, "I've had it with y'all's bullshit. I am fucking leaving." I'm back to cutting. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that one before, Diana. That's actually on the it's actually on the Blair Witch DVD as a hidden Easter egg. You got to find that and letting you rant. What do you mean you're back to cutting? I thought you were done. How do they put Easter eggs on DVDs? Told you I was taking a break to eat. um, Erica's back. How they put Easter egg on DVDs? It's like how do I explain it? So like you'll be like on the like I don't know like special features menu, and like you'll press like over when there's like really nothing there, but then it'll take you to like a special hidden spot, and then like it'll be like maybe like a hidden extra or such like that. Like Mallrats, like the Mallrats DVD has one. Like there's like a robot on one of the menu screens, and if you press over to the robot, its eyes will light up, and there's like an Easter egg there. Or I think like there's a whole bunch. Like I don't know if that website's still open. I was gonna say go to cheatcc.com, but I don't know if that website's even still open. If you type in DVD Easter eggs, there's I'm sure. How did you find it? Did I find that one, dude? I don't even fucking remember. You know, sometimes you just get on DVD menus and just fuck around with it for a while. You can just get on menus, press over, up, down, where you're not supposed to, and you can find it and shit. Sometimes, they're pretty easy to spot. Sometimes not so much, you know. But if you go to if you type into Google like DVD Easter eggs, I'm sure there's a website out there that'll tell you like all the DVDs that have Easter eggs and shit. I originally found them like on cheatcc.com. I'm not even sure if that website's even still open anymore. I can tell you the last time I've been on there. But I'm sure if you type it in, you can fucking find them. Sometimes you'll find shit like hidden trailers, hidden you'll find everything up to hidden commentaries, you know? Um you'll find all sorts of shit. Fun shit. Hidden trailers, hidden deleted scenes, hidden, just like Dodgeball. Dodgeball has a fuck ton. The original Dodgeball DVD, not the unrated DVD, but the original release of Dodgeball had a fuck ton of Easter eggs on there. Oh my gosh. What was your first DVD? Beyond the Mat and House on Haunted Hill. Those are the first two DVDs I owned. Still have them. First DVD I ever watched was Wizard of Oz. Me and Justice, we spent fucking 3.5 hours watching the Wizard of Oz DVD, and never once did we watch the movie. My DVD was Fright Night. Hmm, interesting. How did you not watch the movie but watch the DVD? Because like Wizard of Oz was like one of the first DVDs that had like a fuck ton of special features and shit on it. And like it's one of those situations where like you had to be there, but I'll try and tell you the best it was. But like we had this friend named Steven, and Steven was how do I put this? I want to be polite when I say this. He was an idiot. And so we were watching like the special features on the Wizard of Oz DVD, and like there was like photos and like like the original animated cartoons of Wizard of Oz, and that midget did not hang himself. It's a fucking bird in the background. Don't buy into that shit. Um, so we were like looking at all the still photos. We would literally like watch a still photo, and we were like doing like whose line is it anyway shit. Like a still photo would come up, and like we would just say like a caption and shit to like the photo and shit like that. Um, There's a little Riri and all in us all. Shit, this guy had a lot of fucking Riri in him. I wish Justice was here so I could fucking tell the story and it'd be like 10 times better. But so like this picture of like the monkey came up and like the lips were out. It was kind of like, like that, like you'd have to see it. Now, one of the running jokes that we had, this is all relevant. Again, this is probably better if you were there, but I'll try again. I'll try and explain it. One of the games me and Justice like to play was WWF No Mercy on Nintendo 64. Awesome fucking game. So obviously, me and Justice, we would make our friends and shit and put them in matches and shit. Well, one of the matches we'd always do was the Royal Rumble. Okay. Steven took that fucking shit seriously. He wanted to know what happened when we did that shit. So one of the questions he'd always ask us when he saw us, he'd be like, "You guys play No Mercy?" And we're like, "Yeah." And first thing out of his mouth after that was, "Did I win the Royal Rumble?" And we're like, "No, no, because more likely he didn't win." You know. So, and the second DVD was Shrek. Oh, I'm sorry. So we're watching the Wizard of Oz DVD and we're watching all the still pictures and shit. We're throwing funny captions and shit on it. now that I know the context of it, it's so fucking funny. The fucking monkey comes up, the lips are sticking out, the fucking, shit like that. Fucking caption flies out of the mouth. Did I win the Royal Rumble? And me and Justice fucking lost it. I mean, we're like on the fucking floor. I mean, like the fucking rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off thing. I think could have been born right there, man. Because like we were fucking dying, man. And like the fucking picture was on slideshow. Like it was doing it by itself and shit. So like it went to the next picture and shit. So they're like, no, wait, go back. So we go back to the fucking monkey thing, and the monkey's there again. There went the Royal Rumble. Oh, we kept giving it a more like fucking special voice as it fucking the more times we saw the picture. So it started off as like, did I win the Royal Rumble? And it just ended with, did I win the Royal Rumble? And the fucking monkey just got more retarded as the more we saw this fucking photo, you know. And then we started looking at other special features on this thing, just still making fun of Steven. I swear, man. Like we kind of felt bad after a while because we were just like, damn, we should really thank him for all the good times we're having right now. 3.5 hours go by. Not once did we fucking watch the movie at all. Not once did we say, "Oh fuck, maybe we should watch some of the movie." No, we watched it all on the special features and shit because I can't tell you how many times we went back and fucking to that monkey picture. Did I win the Royal Rumble? Cackling. Just fucking, oh god, it was the funniest fucking shit to the point where like it got to the point where like we would see Steven at school and shit because he sat with us at lunch and shit, and we would just kind of like he would sit across from me, so like we'd see him coming, and we would just kind of look at each other like across, like, and we would just start laughing because like that's the first thing we thought was that fucking monkey picture. Just it was like the funniest fucking thing ever, man. Miss Circuit City and I miss Kmart. I thought I'd miss Kmart, but I don't. I thought I'd miss it more. Circuit City, I didn't really shop there that much to miss it. I didn't start shopping at Circuit City until they fucking closed. But yeah, that's how we watched fucking Wizard of Oz on DVD for 3.5 hours and never once watched the movie. We just sat there, just making jokes at the pictures, and then once we started making fun of Steven, time flew. Time flies when you're having fun. You gotta understand, Steven was the same kid who thought Steven's mother once told him that black people's vagina has teeth, and that's why he shouldn't have sex with them. And to God. I wish, on a stack of Bibles that I was making that up. I'm not. I'll let to the 8 people watching. I'll let that sink in for a minute. Oh, it sunk. Oh, it's sunk. Oh, okay. The trick is to wear a chainmail condom and have sex. Red. And all my white assery. I don't know what to say to that. Same here. I had nothing for that. And the missed borders. Dax, I miss it too. Here's a story. Good old Steven. So yeah, even though Steven was kind of like, dumbass, we would still hang out with him because he had his fucking moments where he was, cool. They were far in between, but they were there. So like, he would come over to my house and we would play fucking WWF No Mercy, which was fun for about fucking 20 minutes, and then I was just like, please get the fuck out of my house, you know, because then like he was done with No Mercy and he wanted to fucking wrestle this pillow I had, and it just was just like, stop, please, you know, and I'm just like, please stop, please get the fuck out of my house. So then eventually he'd leave and shit. Um, oh, I was like, who the fuck is that? But it's Carla. um, so wrestle the pillow. No, not like that and shit like that. So one time he asked me to stay the night at his house. I had nothing better to do, so I never stayed there. I didn't know what I was in for. So I said, fuck it, sure, why not? Now he had like the whole like basement attic to himself. They had like a furnished attic and shit. So like he had like a TV and DVD. Now I've been over there and hung out before and shit, but I never stayed there. So like he had like a TV and shit. He had like all this like Lego shit and everything. He had a bathroom. I'd never been into the bathroom. Keep that in mind. Never been to the bathroom and shit. So he had like VCR and shit set up, PlayStation set up and shit like that. So I was like, all right, let's see where that can happen. So I agreed. I figured I'd come over and shit. Came over and I was like, so again, we played some PlayStation shit, played some SmackDown 2, Know Your Role, which was a good game at the time, shit. That was like groundbreaking at the time and shit. We played some PlayStation and shit. And he had some wrestling tapes, but at the time he only had 5 wrestling tapes. 5. He had like WrestleMania 14. He basically had the five big pay-per-views of 1999, which was like WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, um, SummerSlam, and King of the Ring. So we watched like some. I think we watched some of like King of the Ring. I think, can't remember which one. Anyway, no, mind you, it's summer. It's summer. We don't have school. Oh no, wait, I forgot this part first. He has like the quote unquote toy box. You know, the hell, guys. So he has like a toy box or some shit, like a little box, like plastic box, and he's just like, um, oh, you want to see some porn? I was like, well, yeah, fuck, who the fuck doesn't want to see some porn and shit? So he pulls out like this stack of fucking like nudes and shit. When you actually had to get them out of like fucking magazines and shit like that. Which, thinking of it right now, probably not such a bad thing, right? Stick with me. Um, so he pulls out this fucking stack of like centerfolds and shit like that from like old Playboys and shit. I don't know where the fuck you got them, but you got like a stack of fucking centerfolds and shit, right? So like I'm searching through them and shit. And nothing's out of the ordinary, nothing's sticking, you know. So like I pull one up and I was like, fucking hey man, I unfold this fucking centerfold and I'm looking at it and I see something. And I'm not gonna tell you what it was. Okay. But I was like, oh, okay. So I fold it back up, go on to a different one. Unfold that. I see the same thing from the last one. Hold that. Get the next one. What I'm seeing in each fucking photo is that there's a hole cut out right where the pussy is. So I was like, you know what? I think I've seen enough for tonight. You know? So, yep, the badge is cut out. Very good. So, now I need to go to the bathroom. I need to take a piss. So again, I didn't think anything about this. You know? So I was like, dude, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He's like, cool, right on. I count the eyes on mine. Please stop. So I go into the bathroom. And again, it's like an attic. He has like fucking bathroom upstairs and shit. They like built the bathroom or some shit. Again, he has like this whole attic to himself and shit. So I go into the bathroom, open it. Wow. The smell. I was like, when was the last time this thing was fucking clean? Like 1984? But I was like, guys, I gotta pee real quick and get the fuck out. It's okay. So I'm like in there, like first I try holding my breath. That wasn't doing it, you know. So now I'm like, just breathe out of your mouth. I open the toilet lid to take a piss. It's a porcelain toilet. Porcelain. Porcelain. Okay. I, I didn't know porcelain could rust. Did you? So like I open this toilet and like around the whole bowl of the toilet is like this red rust looking shit. Oh my god, guys. It's like this whole like red rust looking shit. And I'm just like just pee. Just pee and get it over with. So like again, this fucking funky ass smell. I don't know what it is, like a fucking hobo died in there. I don't know what the fuck it was and shit. So the hobo smell is getting to me and shit, trying to pee and everything. So I get done peeing finally, flush, you know, get the fuck out. And I'm like, he's like, what's wrong? I was like, nothing, I'm good. I was like, just breathing the fresh air. Oh, okay. So he has like this nice, comfy bed to sleep in and shit. Nowhere for me to sleep. Nothing. I'm sleeping on a fucking pile of Legos and shit. I got like a Lego horse in my ass and shit, laying on the floor and shit. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? So, um, I'm laying on the floor, like I'm laying on my stomach now. I'm playing with like fucking Legos and shit. I was just like, I'm never gonna get to fucking sleep this way, you know. So, eventually I fall asleep. Right, I wake up the next morning, and Steven's nowhere to be seen. I don't know where the fuck he is. I go look downstairs. He's not downstairs. I go back up, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, I have to take my morning piss, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Not even a sleeping bag. Not even a sleeping bag. I was like, I didn't need to take my morning piss, but no way. No way I'm going to that fucking bathroom again. So I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is he? So I turn on the PlayStation. I play play a couple matches of SmackDown and shit. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, who leaves their fucking guests like this? You know, I'm a guest here, man. So he's making love to the magazine. Oh God, if I would have woke up to that, I'd be telling a different story right now. So then finally, I pop in WrestleMania 14 tape that he had. And for those of you who don't watch wrestling, the first match of WrestleMania 14 is a tag team battle royal. Watch that match. The next match on WrestleMania 14 is the light heavyweight championship match. I watched that match. And then I forgot what matches after that, believe it or not. But I watched that one. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here, man. Got my shit and left. Walked all the way home. Next thing I know, like 10 minutes later, I'm at the door. I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You know? I opened the fucking door and I was like, yeah, it's Steven. Big surprise. It's Steven and shit. And he was like, dude, where'd you go? I was like, where did you fuck go? He has like a brown paper bag in his hand. He's like, we got ice cream. Which, there's another story that involves ice cream with him. He's like, we got ice cream. And I was just like, well, dude, he was like, why don't you just stay at the house and watch like a wrestling tape or something? I was like, I did. I watched like 3 matches, like WrestleMania 14, and I left. He was just like, oh, well, I just went to go get ice cream. I was like, dude, I woke up and you were fucking gone. I went the fuck home. He was just like, oh, well, I mean, I don't think it'd be a big deal. I was like, I woke up and you were gone. Goodbye. Slam the fucking door. This is a weird, kooky kid, man. Dax, I want you to know that if you're still in here listening, I have the phone between my legs and y'all are like making my crotch vibrate. I just want y'all to know that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring me to Harambe. Come on. Who eats ice cream first thing in the morning? No, here's the thing. Here, I'm having a. Oh, shit. Don't scare me like that. I thought there was an actual crisis going on, not just a hair crisis. Let me stop in the middle of a fucking show to fucking read this shit. Thinking there's actual fucking shit going down, man. I'm thinking there's like a home crisis. You know what I mean? I was going to say something inappropriate about the phone vibrate, but it's not crisis time material. Oh yeah, so the other Steven ice cream story, right? The one time you're not the dramatic one about my hair. I think it looks fine. The one time I'm like, it looks good is the one time you're freaking out about it. You don't have to be sorry. You're fine. I just thought there was like a home crisis. Once you're just like, I'm having a crisis. I was like, oh shit. Let me reach to my tape and grab this fucking phone. You no. So again, another Steven story. So again, hanging out with this is like when I was just hanging out at his house and shit. So again, we liked wrestling. You know, so I can't remember how we got here, but I know Steven jumped on my back and he had like his hands right here on my throat. So like I'm like grabbing his hands like right here, like his wrist, and I was just like, dude, let go. And he wouldn't let go. And I was like, dude, let go. And he wouldn't let go. So I said out loud, I was like, if you don't let go, I'm gonna get you off me myself. And he didn't let go. So wham, just fucking flipped him over me, man. Just fucking, oh man, his legs just went flying over me and everything, man. Well, his legs came over and fucking hit this box that was in his room, and like his back landed on all the Legos that were laying all over his floor and shit, like fucking whatever, right? So I was like, see, I told you should have let go. And he gets up and he's holding his back and he looks up at me. Get out of my house. I was just like, wow. Okay, so I fucking left. No argument. I just fucking left. I walk back home. Um, phone probably smells like Steven's smelly bag. Hey, what are you trying to say? My balls smell? I don't think so, sir. Um, so I walk back home like literally like a half an hour later. Yep. I was like, who the fuck? So I go to the front door, there's Steven. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was like, no, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it. Get out of here. He's like, no, look, man. He pulls out a brown paper bag because we had like a convenience store like right up the street from us. He pulls out a brown paper. Look, man, I got us some ice cream, man. I got us some ice cream. I was like, I don't want your fucking ice cream. Fuck out of here. Slam, slam. Those stories ended with walking home and him showing up with ice cream. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't the first time. Fucking he showed up at my house with ice cream. And honestly, not the last story with me flipping him over my fucking head. The first time, like what? Whatever. Um first time I almost got him killed. Or was it the second? I can't remember. I can't remember which one came first. I think no, it was the first time. Or second. Oh fuck, I can't remember. We were all at Justin's house one day. Now, now to order you gotta know some context of the story. But anybody who watches wrestling back in the day had the WWE used to have the WWE Hardcore Championship that was defended 24 hours a day. Well, me, Justice, and some friends, we had our version of it where, like, if you were caught off guard or some shit, if you're laying on your back and you got pinned for 3 seconds, that's it. You lost the title. We had one like that. I mean, like we had to try and pin each other when we were sleeping and shit. Like if you woke up the next day and your friend was holding the belt, you're like, fuck, I was sleeping one night. I'm like, yep, gotcha. So um when you say ice cream in a brown paper bag, I imagine cheese cream. He bought ice cream sandwiches at the convenience store. Okay. So we had our version of the hardcore title, you know. So Steven won it in on that hardcore championship belt. Spoiler alert, he never won, just so you know. So anyway, we're at Justin's house one day, right? And what do you think about the 24/7? Oh, I love it. Well, I did love it. Now it kind of sucks. Anyway, so me, Justin, Steven were all hanging out at his house one day, right? At Justin's house. And Justin had a nice house. Justin had a clean bathroom. So again, same situation. Again, like Steven's trying to win this hardcore title. He wants to fucking win it and shit. Jumps on my back. I'm like, get off me. He's like, no. I was like, get off me. And he doesn't let go. Just fucking flipped him over me and shit like that. Got all fucking pissy and shit. Got all mad and everything. And Justin's like, dude, why'd you do that? I was like, I told him to get off me. What the fuck are you coming at me for? Steven's down there crying. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, why am I the villain here and shit? You know? And then Steven's like, you're the hardcore champion. I was like, oh my God. You know? Wrestling was so awesome back in the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. So, um, but it almost got him killed because, I'm very protective of my shit, you know? I'm very, like I don't fuck with your shit unless you give me a reason to fuck with your shit and vice versa, you know? So I had my CD player over there and my fucking hardcore belt, because it was on the line 24/7. So Steven wasn't talking to me, which, hey, fair enough. You don't want to talk to me after that shit? Good. I don't want to talk to your ass either. Because he was waiting for his ride now. He didn't want to be there no more. Good. I don't want you to be there either. I don't give a fuck. For some reason, though, my CD player was in my jacket pocket across the room. I don't know why it was there, but it was. So now, again, this is relevant. Anybody who's ever seen the movie Jumping Jack Flash, there's a scene where Whoopi Goldberg is in the bank and she's waiting for Jack to message her on the computer, and she's like, "Live from the First National Bank, blind Terry Doolittle. I want me a Jack." Well, Justice had never seen this fucking movie, so I used to always do that bit, like blind artist version 1. I was doing that shit, right? And in the meantime, while doing that, I was making fun of fucking Steven doing it. You know, I was like, I want me a belt. Da-na-na-na. I flipped his ass over. Ba-na-na-na. He cried like a bitch. Da-na-na-na. I don't give a damn. Ba-na-na-na. Just fuck. Oh, God. Went a little too far with it there because next thing I know, Steven gets up across the room. But what I didn't know is that my jacket was right next to him. And in doing so, he stood up and the jacket got caught next to him, which then the jacket fell off the chair and my CD player fell on the floor. Now that could have been an accident, and probably was an accident because I saw that happen. But he took it one step further and made it look like fucking he then kicked the fucking CD player across the floor. Now this is like a fucking early 2000s, late 90s and shit. Portable CD players aren't cheap at the time. Now you can fucking walk into like Dollar General and get one for like, I don't know, $250. You know, it was like fucking, early 2000s. These shits are still like, like $50. You know, I was like, this motherfucker wants another ass whooping, doesn't he? So I pick up my shit off the floor and I forgot where he walked off to in Justice's house, but I walked over to him. I'm like, you want another ass whooping, don't you? He was like, what? I was like, kicking my shit across the floor. He was like, that was an accident. I was like, no, it's gonna be an accident when I put my foot in your ass. He was like, man, you better leave me alone. I was like, man. And that's when Justice had to pull us apart. Because I was like, he's going to get another ass whooping, Justice, I swear. That one did not end with ice cream. After that, you know what? I think that was the second time I had to flip his ass off because, like, I think after that, I didn't talk to his ass for like 3-4 months. Like, it was a long time before they even put me and Steven in the same room again. Like, Justice would not fucking, he would not let me and Steven. Justice was like the peacekeeper because he would not let me and Steven like within vicinity of each other. So the judo flipped his ass out the house. Steven, no. Justice, yeah. No, I don't talk to Steven. Steven can go fuck himself. He's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. And Justice always trying to, dude, he's different now, man. He's a different guy and everything, man. I don't give a fuck. Once an idiot, always an idiot. I don't give a shit. Probably thinks the same thing about me, which, hey, I'll admit. I've changed a little bit since high school. I'm not going to admit I'm still like a fucking idiot sometimes. Kids change me a little bit, you know? But shit, I still have enough fucking sense sometimes. Even Jax can look at me and be like, yeah, he's different. He's still an idiot sometimes, but he's different. There's not a lot of people from either high school I went to that I'm still like fucking close friends with. I can probably count like on two hands, probably. It's the kid. So don't get me wrong, my immaturity still shows up. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and be like, I'm now the perfect little angel because of the kid. You know, my immaturity still shows up, but I can probably count on like fucking two hands. Like fucking how many people I'm still like closely talk to from fucking high school. You got to understand. I went to two high schools. I went to 2 years in North Carolina, two in fucking Texas. And most of the people that from high school, I didn't get chummy with until after high school because that's when a lot of people fucking changed and shit. You know, because there's some people from North Carolina like fucking fuck if I could have ran them over with a car in high school, I would have fucking did it. But now some of them are like cool as shit. You know, I think it's over. I'm like, oh fuck, why weren't we this cool in fucking high school, man? You know, same with like some people from Houston. Like I'm just like, there are some fuckers that like I would run your ass over with a car if I had the chance. But some of them, I'm just like, you know what like why weren't we this school in high school? You know, but there was also so many fucking kids in that school in Houston, like there was like here's a fucking weird fucked up story. Oh, I wouldn't say fucked up, but like damn, I kind of regret this one. I'm not gonna say the person's name, but Jack probably knows what I'm talking about. But there was this one chick from high school, you know, when MySpace was getting real popular and shit, and like I get a friend request from somebody on MySpace, and I'm just like, who the fuck is this? You know, and like I think they had like mutual friends or some shit, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And I was just like, easier to read. I think what's changed is it's easier to reason with you now. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. You know, I could definitely see that. Um, but so I'm like, who the fuck is this person? All of a sudden, I get a message from them, and it's like, hey, we used to go to high school together. I'm like, we did. You know, and they're like, yeah, I used to see you around the halls all the time. I was like, did we have any classes? They're like, no. I'm like, then how do you know who I am? Like, oh, you see you around the halls all the time, and you know, you used to wear the sunglasses and shit like that. I'm like, uh-huh. You know, I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I don't know who you are. And she's like, yeah, I know, but you know, just know I know who you are, and you know, I kind of, you know, um, but you don't blow up as much still because of the drugs. Um, Turns out this chick like used to fucking watch me in the halls, and she like ended up having like a crush on me and shit in high school and never fucking told me. I'm like, why didn't you ever tell me this? You know, there was just so many fucking people in the school that like you know like in Houston. I think it was really hard to have like a good like a hardcore group of friends. I mean, you had to be like really fucking popular in my opinion to really have like a good group of friends because like I met a lot of people in Houston, but like trust me, there's a lot of people I wish that I could still like. There was this one chick I met, Marisol. Marisol was cool as shit. I wish I could still talk to her. There was this really quiet chick. I asked her to the prom, no shit, 27 times. You know, she said no the first time because she didn't want to go to prom. And she didn't go to prom. I know she didn't go to prom. It wasn't just like, no, I don't want to go with you. She just didn't go to prom. But like, there's one chick named Socorro. Cool as shit. You know, she was just real quiet. Didn't really talk to anybody and shit like that. But she was cool as shit. You know, I wish I could get in contact with her again. You know, because she was just a cool as shit person and everything, you know. But the school was just so fucking big, man. It was just really hard to keep tabs on people, so to speak. You know, so you don't blow up. And again, but that was a joke, the drugs thing. But like at the time, I was not medicated. You know, it was kind of, you know, I mean, I still can if I don't take my pills. Like if I don't take my pills, then yeah, I can blow up real quick. Like you know, if I don't take my pills, bitch, you know, that will do it. You know. Although Jack's learned tonight that you know, not airing our personal business, but Jack's learned tonight that some things I will tend to argue. I'll argue for what I believe I'm passionate in. My school is doing the play War of the Worlds this week. A weird play to do, but okay. The funny thing is, though, I was medicated when I was living with baby mama, and I still blew up as much because that bitch just knew what buttons to push still. Again, must I remind y'all that I thought about drowning myself in a bathtub? How is the kid doing these days? She is great, pretty good. She's a little smartass, like me, but she is funny. Baby mamas have a special talent to do that. Oh, yes. Are you talking about L? Dirk! What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in forever, man. My Disney Plus hookup.
Motherfucker. God damn it. Where's my picture of you bending over with your pants down, grabbing a banana? Where is it, Daddy?
It's been a minute. Oh, you just had to say minute, didn't you? I thought you liked that. No. In fact, I kind of just want to give you a wrench just to take it away. But if I do that, then I'll probably lose my hookup. So I don't want to do that. Ugh. Slave drivers have us working. Yeah. Please, Jax. You think Lisa would actually have a crush on me? Come on. Nah, you're losing. You're not losing the hookup. Just trying to get a laugh. Failed, as always. Story of my life. You know I hate that term minute. So if you thought that was going to get a laugh, Lisa. No, the story I told you about the chick messaging me on MySpace and everything. Uh, Jax thought it was about this girl Lisa that we used to talk to, and I was just like, no. If you think Lisa would ever have a crush on me, I don't even think Lisa likes guys or girls. I think she does mitosis. I think she just eats and eats and eats, and then eventually another one of her pops out. I didn't hear that part. Oh, okay. That's how I think Lisa reproduces. Again, I know none of you guys except for Jax really understands this conversation. Like a gremlin. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get her wet. Can't feed her after midnight. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Lisa was the type of person she's fun to be with for like I don't know a couple days, and then like once you start listening to her like fucking bonkers beliefs and shit, you're just like, all right, I'm fucking over you. Like the type of person who doesn't believe in apologies and shit. Like hey, sorry about that. You know, like hey, I don't need your fucking apologies. I don't fucking. Yeah, no, you told me earlier. Thank you. Unless you got two more things, and I'm confusing it. Oh, after that, I just thought Lisa was a little two faced. That was just me personally. One day she was just like, you know what, I don't really need your apologies, and you're just blah, 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 blah. But then like she'd walk into my Blockbuster and be like, hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, me? Yeah, you, how's it going? And shit. Fucking me, right? You're fucking with me. You know what? You know what? If I trace it back, she's one of the main people that started that whole like, don't be cool with me, we ain't cool shit. Breakthrough. Okay. Your wish lists are getting bigger. I'm sorry. That's when I finally had it. Like I tried getting along with her so much, but like one night, like she said something to me where she was like, you know what, you really need to do this. I can't even remember what the fuck it was, but like she kind of got on my ass about shit, and I was just like, you know what, fair enough. And then the next night, I kind of gave her some time, and I messaged her, and I was like, basically like, hey, I'm sorry for last night and blah 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 this shit. And she was like, you know what? I don't really believe in apologies. I don't really need your apology and blah blah blah. And I was just like, wow, seriously? Like, because I think Jax can attest to this too, and it is very, very rare slash hard for me to be the bigger person. It is very hard for me to go to you and be like, hey, look, I'm sorry for the shit that fucking happened. Hey, I'm sorry for the shit that I said the other night. Hey, I'm sorry, but it is very hard for me to fucking do that. It is very rare that I do that. I think again, recently in life, I'm more of the bigger person than I ever was in situations. But like that was like one of the rare times that I actually went to somebody. I was like, hey, listen, I'm sorry for the shit that happened last night. I'm sorry for fucking if I said something that offended you, blah blah. And she was basically just like, piss on your fucking apology. And I was just like, wow, okay, and this is why I'm not the bigger person sometimes, you know. Night, Erica. Thanks for coming in. Don't be afraid to ask questions next time. The one chip challenge is scary to me. It should be. I'm out too. I can't focus. Sorry. All right, Jax. You should have flipped her too. That'd been great. Just got fucking mad one day. I'd be like, you know what, Lisa? Hop on my back for a second. She's like, what? I'm like, just do it. I think that was like the one school I never got into a fucking fight at was the school in Houston. It was the one school I never got into a physical fucking fight in. And then like the only time that I could have caused a fucking fight one day because like I got tired of this one dude fucking talking to me like I was fucking garbage. Is like the day I was just like, you know what, I'm not having it today. And I was just like fucking. That was the one time again. I was just like, I'm just gonna walk away. And I've had fights in North Carolina, but like the second year that I was in the North Carolina high school, my mom was living in Texas. And the only reason I wanted to stay in North Carolina was because I was going to do the play Grease. And like my mom was going to let me stay there and do that. But it was basically like if you get suspended for anything, done. So I was basically like fucking little angel. I can miss school, you know, for sickness and shit like that. But if I got suspended for fucking anything, shit was done. You know, so wow, Jack, we had like 9 viewers. Jack's leaves we down to 5. You live right? No, me and my sister. We lived in North Carolina for like a couple months. Yeah, obviously I couldn't live by myself. So me and my sister, we stayed together. And then once the school year was done, um, my mom came back and we moved on down to Texas. Yeah, because like I did the first semester, first half of the year, um, and then like that's when we found out, oh yeah, we're moving to Texas and shit. I was like, wait, I want to stay and do Greece, and they're like, no. I was like, oh man, come on, I really want to do Greece, man. That's what we're doing. We're like, no, you can't do it. No. I was like, damn it, man. So then my aunt was just like, no, go ahead, let him stay. Let him stay and finish. And they were just like, really? And they're like, yeah. And then that's when she was like, you get suspended for fucking anything. You know, that's it. You're done. You're not gonna stay and finish. So I was like, all right, fair enough. Yeah. And now it went down to 4. Okay, I've had it. So I'm out of here for tonight. I will see you guys again on Thursday, maybe, because I gotta work till 9, so it depends on how tired I am that night. So Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below, Teespring link. Um, also down there, and also the Amazon wish list if you guys want to send something over to be unboxed here live or showing off here live or in a video just for you. And if you've seen Andrew's paid request video, you just see I just kissed that ass all the way through. Or Christmas is coming up in 24 days. If you want to send a Christmas present over and we'll do our Christmas special like we did last year, let me know. I'll put that video, I'll put that gift to the side and we'll save it and we'll do all of them. And one big video and everything. I gotta put a new flashlight on there. Let's see who's brave enough to buy that this year. So that is all in the description down below. I should be back Thursday, hopefully, if I'm not too tired. So remember, go down to the local train station, kill a hobo, keep the hobo population low. And, you know, that's a play on Bob Barker's thing there. Bob Barker now has a channel on Pluto TV, so I'm going to go upstairs and watch it. You're not listening, you're just sleeping. So bye.